up to 16 games for the national side, including friendlies and as well in qualifiers them, and he only don't able to secure 4 wins in total out of 16 games. You
And
feel
how many
say
draws?
they don't get more than 5 draws. I think in all the remaining matches them it get loss and draws them as well
Yeah, but
inside
it gets more draws and less loss.
yeah, exactly. More draws and less loss them. With this kind of statistics, you feel say Sierra Leoneans them out there still one for lady FA and trust the position of head coach in the hands of John Keister.
Some Sierra Leoneans really understand the tenets of football. Not so that Salom, I wish you don't know, I always imagine say Salom for win always. We know if you know it in national team get. A go sit down no more and they are like, we don't know go that player, Boboski na tell us. La, that boy they play like which? You know, understand what it even take for a player for Canton national team. So some Sierra Leoneans would still want Keister to stay. Now, by the way, from those 16 matches, winning 4 matches, and from the 12, I am sure he has about 7 to 8 draws, or maybe 9 even, because they're about. So when you look at that on the average, it's not a very bad thing to build on. Is the problem factor? Does the problem factor lie with the coach alone? For me, I think it's no. So do we have areas we can improve that should support the coach with his options? Yes, there are areas that we can improve that should support the coach with his options. If Keister can have 4 wins and 8 to 9 draws from 16 matches with what he has at his disposal, I think if we make the situations around the national team better, then we can give him a better opportunity, or maybe he can face a fairer criticism than he's facing now.
Talking about the opportunities them where he gets around them, and as well make use of the materials them. Which area exactly you feel say if then for give Keister back this job or Keister for retaining position, which area that you feel say they need for boost, especially in terms of the national team squad? Where are the place that we feel say they need for before we get a better national team?
Competitively, how many really outstanding goalkeepers do we have? Let's start from that point. Competitively, we know some people are even now saying Fabianski has dropped form. I don't know. I'm not in Guinea and I don't follow his matches. How many standout goalkeepers do we have? Apart from this guy at right back, what's his name in fact?
Sule?
No. Kake?
Yeah.
How many outstanding right backs do we really have that when called upon have delivered for the national team? Now, after it's been a long while, I even heard of this left back, Kelvin Knight.
Yeah.
We used to hear about Alex. Is Samadia should he really be playing left back or should he be playing from the wings? I think we do not. But the worst case scenario, our central defensive partnership is awful. We still have not been able to get it right in that point. Since John Kamara, well, I would not say retired because that has never come official. But since we stopped having John in that middle,
Bankole.
Yes, how many effective defensive midfielders, combating midfielders that could really do the work for you? One thing I know Sierra Leone has is striking options from the wings, from the central. When we went to play Nigeria recently without Alassane, what did we see happen? You know, we played, yes, but that ball possession, that dictative pace in the midfield, that fabulous control, that dribbling skills, that authoritative control was not in the middle. So I think if ever we have to really improve national team, we should be looking at central defense and midfield partnership because we're really not competitive in that area. A lot of people are going to now start referring me to home-based players. Yeah, let's take this practical example. Was it 2 seasons ago or 3 seasons ago? They said we had the second most watched Premier League, the Emmanuel Safar-Blay era.
Yeah.
That was when we were given the second most watched league in Africa. After that whole season, they took these home-based players to the gym to test their fitness. Not even 50% of them passed fitness.